back to the Switch. If you're like me, you're probably holding out for that Yoshi at the end of the month. And you might be looking for something to play to hold you over until then. And it might surprise you to find out you don't actually even have to take your wallet out of your pocket to download and play a brand new exciting game on your Switch. Oh shoot, that's my oven. I'm actually cooking something right now. Hold on, I'll be right back. If this was really hot, that would be really burning my hand. I'm still doing keto, but Kim loves KFC, so using Skillshare, I learned how to cook the perfect KFC recipe. That probably looks really gross, but I'm sure it tastes great. Skillshare is an online learning community for creators with more than 25,000 classes in design, business, video editing, video production, and more. You can even learn how to create gaming content for YouTube if you want to start your own channel. The premium memberships give you unlimited access so you can join the classes and communities that are right for you. Kim, dinner's ready! So if you want to learn to cook like I did, here are some courses you might enjoy. It's really cheap to sign up, only $10 a month, and if you're a cheapskate like I am, and you probably are, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video about free games, 500 of you guys, 500 of my subscribers get their first 2 months free by clicking that specific link down in the description.
You got any mashed potatoes?
Oh, your mashed potatoes, right. They're just, in here.
Hang on a minute.
What? Trough of food.
It looks like a dog food bowl. Look at this.
Thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring the video. Alright, I'm gone. Bye. Can't wait to eat that meal that I totally prepared later on this evening. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, free Switch games. In fact, the eShop has a load of free games you can play, and some of them aren't terrible, and these are those ones. 10 free games on the Nintendo Switch worth buying. Actually, it's 11, but 10 sounded better in the title. Why am I still holding Travis? Get out of my life. With all that being said, shut up, sit down, and let's talk about a bunch of free games on the Switch. What do you got to lose? They're free. Okay? Get started. Sorry I said shut up. I got carried away. The first free game on the list today is Fortnite, and the next free game is Pokemon Quest. Can I breeze past it that quickly? I'll just say one thing about it. I'm not going to talk about the game itself. Y'all know what Fortnite is, but it is a perfect example of something I wanted to bring up. Most of the games on this list today do not require you to spend any money in them to have fun. If you're looking to play one of these free games, your credit card will not need to go anywhere near the Switch at any point in time. It can. It definitely can. I mean, that's how these games survive. It's by other people pumping money into it, but that's not your problem. What other people do with their money is their problem. If they want to spend money on Fortnite, they can. If they want to spend money sending me fan mail, they can also do that. If they want to spend money on my Patreon, www.patreon.com/beatemups, they can do that too. That's not your problem, it's theirs. So stop complaining about it. But my point is, Fortnite is a perfect example of a game that you do not ever need to spend money on. The only thing you'll get by throwing money at it is cosmetic stuff, so you can literally enjoy the full game for free. However, and this goes for any of the games on the list, if you have a small child playing these games, you might want to make sure that it's not easy for them to start buying stuff on your credit card, because it'll happen. Whether they mean to do it or not, these games will trick them into it, so be careful. That goes for all of these, but especially Fortnite. You can get dogs in backpacks. I mean, at some point, you just gotta buy stuff. Anyway, the next one, as I was saying, is Pokemon Quest. Do you guys remember Pokemon Quest? At some point last year, Nintendo decided they were going to go Pokemon crazy and just throw a ton of these Pocket Monster games on the Switch. They announced the Pokemon Let's Go games, as well as a brand new main series title coming this year, which ended up recently becoming Pokemon Sword and Shield. But also, on that very same day, they dropped out of nowhere for free another Pokemon game called Pokemon Quest. I downloaded it that night and fell in love with it. I would go as far as to say I was addicted to it for about